Hey YouTube, shooting in Kentucky again. Just want to come to you today and do a quick video. This is my Springfield XDS. Just having some problems with it. Just want to show you what's going on with the weapon. I've actually decided to trade this weapon off, and I'll be getting a Gen 4 Glock 26 to replace it with. But let me show you why I've decided to get rid of this weapon. Had a few, when I first bought the gun, had a few rounds that failed to feed into the chamber when I would release the slide lock or when I would slingshot the slide forward. And if you take a look right here, see if you can see that, the round is actually, the slide lock has been released and the round is actually kind of taking a nosedive, I guess you'd say, into the feed ramp. And the feed ramp on the XDS is so steep that what it's doing is it's causing the gun to not go into battery. And you can hit the back of the slide, it won't go into battery. So when this happens, what you have to do is manually pull the slide the rest of the way back, engage the slide lock, and then if you watch right here, when I release the magazine, this round is hung up. So when I release the magazine, it throws that round out. Now I had this happen to me today. Went to load the firearm. I had one magazine completely loaded with 7 rounds. And of course this is the 9mm, just by the way, and these are Federal HST. I believe they're 124 grain hollow points. And I use, in my other carry gun, I use Critical Duty. I just really like that round. But with the polymer tip, I noticed when I first got this weapon, with the polymer tip, it would do the same thing. It would jam going up the feed ramp. And I thought maybe it was just the grippiness of that polymer rubber tip inside the Critical Duty. And I switched over to these Federal HSTs, and I've not had any problem with these that I've really, it's been noticeable. But today, I went to load this gun with a full magazine, went to put a round in the chamber, and 4 times in a row I had this type of malfunction. And for a concealed carry gun or a gun that you're going to trust your life to, that's just not a risk I want to take. I don't want to be out, you know, and have a situation arise to where I have to trust my life to this gun and it malfunction, you know, like that. I've got a Glock 19. The feed ramp on it's kind of at a different angle, and I love carrying that gun. Just love, you know, I'm not a Glock fanboy, but I've never had any problems with my Glock. I've really enjoyed owning it, and I've had a 26 in the past. I just think I'm gonna go ahead and go back to a 26. I've never had a Gen 4, and that's what I'm looking to get this time, just because it's got the, you know, newer features on it. I really like the new grip and the back straps and such. But I just want to show you that. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and release the slide lock and just see if it does it again, or if it... And probably, you can see that time it went ahead and loaded around the chamber. Probably, I'd say, I've done this, I've been cycling these 2 magazines through it for probably 15-20 minutes now. And I've had, I think, 3 times that it's got hung up. So I'd say it's probably an 80% chance that it will go into battery and it will feed that round into the chamber. As you can see there, it did it again. I really wish I could reproduce it on the video, the malfunction it's having. I'm going to try this other magazine, and it has been with both magazines that it's done this. Of course, on a video, it's gonna go ahead and function like it's supposed to. But I promise you, it is doing it. I'm a big fan of the Glock, or the Springfield XDS. I've really enjoyed it, but that's just a malfunction that I'm not willing to chance. But if you check out my review, I have nothing but good things to say about it. Really, it's kind of a shame that I'm having this problem now. And you can see now most of them are going in. But I just want to show you a problem I've been having. You might want to keep an eye out for it if you got an XDS. I really wish it would do what I'm telling you it does on camera so you could see. I'll go ahead and finish this mag out. And I know I've heard of it happening when you ride the slide forward. When you pull it back and ride it forward, it might do that because it doesn't have the inertia it needs to actually get that round up the feed ramp. But this is totally just releasing the slide lock every time that it's happened to me. My hand's been nowhere near the slide, so. Try a few more here to see if I can get it to do it. Obviously it's not going to do it on video. You did see that first one that I showed you, and that was an actual malfunction. I didn't set that up. That was just cycling it just like you just seen me doing. So if you got this XDS or another XDS, you might just want to keep an eye out for that. Like I said, it's just not something I'm willing to compromise on, so just want to let you know that's why I've decided to go with the Glock 26. They're known for reliability, and that's what I'm going to be switching to. Thanks, have a great day. I just wanted to add also to this video about the XDS problem I've been having. I figured a lot of people might recommend that I polish the feed ramp, and I just want to show you feed ramp. This one actually, I don't know if all of them do or not. This one I bought post recall. I don't know if that's something they did during the recall or what, but this one came from the factory with a polished feed ramp, and I've also touched that up with my own polish and used Mother's Mag and aluminum polish and buffed it out really good. It's not sure if the camera will zoom in here, but that's not the cause of the problem. It does have a polished feed ramp, nice and smooth and slick. There's no reason at all why those rounds shouldn't be just sliding right up there. Thanks.